Newcastle United, a club built on unshakable loyalty, an iconic stadium, and one of the most electric atmospheres in English football. As the Magpies look to the future, St. James Park sits at the heart of a transformation that could propel Newcastle into a new era. So what's coming for this legendary stadium? Get ready, because this could be the most ambitious stadium project in Premier League history. Please ensure to like, share and subscribe for more stadium projects. For more than 130 years, St. James Park has been more than a venue. It's a piece of Newcastle's soul. Since 1892, fans have flooded these stands, creating memories that are woven into the very fabric of the city. From legendary players like Jackie Milburn, who became a local hero, to more recent stars like Alan Shearer, who etched his name into the club's record books, the history of St. James Park is filled with stories of triumph and heartache. Let's take a moment to hear from some die-hard fans about what St. James Park means to them. Imagine a lifelong supporter who has witnessed both glorious victories and devastating defeats, sharing how each match day feels like a pilgrimage. Picture them, decked out in black and white, stepping into the stadium with a sense of belonging, where every chant and cheer creates an electric atmosphere. For many, it's not just a game. It's a part of their identity, a connection to their community, and a family tradition passed down through generations. Newcastle fans are unlike any other. They've endured the highs and lows, from relegation battles to recent triumphs, and they've made it crystal clear. They want a stadium that rises with their dreams. But here's the question: can an expansion of St. James Park respect its legacy while launching it boldly into the future? The Magpie fan base has exploded. With a capped capacity around 52,000, demand for seats is now sky-high. Picture this: the Premier League season's in full swing, Newcastle is on fire, but thousands of fans are left ticketless. This growing demand underscores the urgency of the situation. The stakes couldn't be higher. The club's ownership, led by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, is dreaming big. Ambitions that aren't limited to English football, but reach into the heart of Europe. They envision Newcastle not just as a competitive team, but as a powerhouse capable of attracting the world's best talent and hosting high-profile events. This vision isn't just about football. It's about the entire community. The ownership recognizes that a successful club can uplift an entire city, bringing in jobs and tourism. They're committed to investing not just in players, but in the infrastructure that supports the club and the fans. If the decision leans toward expansion, the club has ambitious plans for St. James Park. They're exploring options to boost capacity to over 60,000 seats, adding new premium suites, improving accessibility, and modernizing facilities to meet the highest standards. Imagine walking into an expanded St. James Park, a stadium that's not only bigger, but also equipped with cutting-edge amenities that rival Europe's elite venues. This isn't just about more seats. An expansion could be a massive boost to Newcastle's economy, drawing global attention and football fans from all corners of the world. More fans means more money spent in local shops, hotels, and restaurants, turning match days into celebrations that uplift the entire community. But if an expansion proves too challenging, a new stadium in Leazes Park could be in the cards. This site offers room for a world-class 70,000-seat stadium, a move that could turn Newcastle into a true international football destination. But it's a choice that's splitting opinions. Some fans dream of a modern marvel at Leazes Park, while others can't imagine the Magpies playing anywhere other than St. James. This isn't just about space, it's about the soul of the club. St. James Park isn't just a stadium, it's a symbol of Newcastle itself. We can't ignore the voices of the fans. Many believe that keeping the club at its historic home is vital for maintaining the essence of what it means to be a Newcastle supporter. Yet, the allure of a fresh start and modern facilities is undeniably appealing, especially for younger fans looking for a world-class experience. Of course, a project of this magnitude comes with its own challenges. There's the stadium's current lease with 70 years left, and it's likely the club will negotiate a longer term with the city before committing millions to any renovation. The potential economic impact of an expanded or new stadium could be transformative for Newcastle. It could bring in major events, concerts, and tournaments, creating jobs and revitalizing the area. Match days at St. James Park are more than a game. They're a lifeline for local businesses, a unifying moment for the community, and a day of shared spirit. Whether the stadium stays or moves, Newcastle United will need to work closely with the city to protect these essential matchday traditions. In recent surveys, fans have been vocal. Many support expanding St. James Park, but there's also a camp open to relocating if it means a top-tier stadium and a chance to compete at the highest level. Above all, they're asking for a stadium that stays true to Newcastle's spirit. Newcastle United stands at a crossroads, with an opportunity to define its next century. Fan forums and community meetings have become vital platforms for discussion, allowing supporters to express their hopes and concerns. The club is actively listening, ensuring that the voices of fans are at the forefront of decision-making. Whatever happens, this decision will shape the club's future for decades and could redefine football in Newcastle. Will the club expand St. James Park and preserve its historic home? Or will it take a bold leap forward with a brand new site at Leazes Park? One thing is for sure, this isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about the dreams of a city and the loyalty of its fans. Newcastle United is more than a club. It's a community, a family, a city united in black and white. As we wait to see what the future holds, we invite you to share your thoughts. How do you feel about the potential changes to St. James Park? What does the future of Newcastle United mean to you? Let us know in the comments below. Your voice matters in this pivotal moment for the club.